Hello, Beez Bladers! Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. I have a brand new VOSTEED to share with you guys and gals today. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah, I said it. You know what I'm talking about. You smell what I'm stepping in. Having a good day. We always like to have a good day. And by the way, if you want to have a good day and it's a Friday, every Friday night, Beez Blades live at the Hive. Oh, right. Come and check it out. We have a 4-hour live stream. We give away knives like this and like that and like this and but that's not the reason for the live stream, but you should stop by because it is a lot of fun. We talk about knives, we talk about gear, and well, you're just gonna have to come by, maybe lurk a little bit, and you'll see that it is the funnest place for knife nuts to be. But this is gonna be a quick video with, a new version of the VOSTEED Mini Nightshade. Would you look at it? Just look at it, all of its lubiness. Let me get this wiped off. Sometimes you open a new knife and it has the protectant all over it. Sometimes it doesn't. Well, this one did. Now, I can already tell you, unless there is something weirdly wrong with this knife, it is a complete winner. I have at least 4 other versions of the Mini Nightshade and a whole collection of the full-size Nightshade. And look at this. Wow, that is very, very cool. This is aluminum scales. This is a shilling cutter. I'll tell you about the blade here in just a second. And most of you watching this are probably familiar with the very cool. With the Nightshade. And by the way, there's different colors. There's black, OD green, blue aluminum. At least there's at least 3 colors of this milled aluminum. That looks so cool. Check that out. I'm digging it. So it is, I thought that was just the light. It is smooth just in the center, and it's not actually smooth. There's a little bit of roughness to it, but then it comes out to this. I don't know what you would call that. Would you call that clamshell? Kind of clamshell look. That is very cool, and I like that the gold accent matches that back spacer that has the milling on it. Oh my goodness, this is very cool. I like it. You ready to see this blade? Oop, there it is. Now I got to clean the blade off. Now I have... I don't know. I don't know how many different Nightshades, and it's just one of my favorite knives, period. And some folks look at it and they're like, that's ugly. Well, the purpose of a knife sometimes is to look good and have good aesthetics because we're knife collectors and knife enthusiasts. I get it. But this one is, you will find out, is one of the most useful blade shapes. And this is the Mini. Here's one of, and I'm not going to bring them all out and show them all. I've done it before. This is a version, one of the versions of the full size. And here's another version of full size. And I'll put links. I'll find which ones are available because a lot of these sell out. I'll put links down below where you can get flipper versions, thumb hole versions. There's a bunch of different versions. There are also, I don't even know if the fancy versions, the ones with the LMAX steel or the fancier steel, I don't even know if they're available. If they are, I'll have a link down in the description where you can check them out. But this is such a good knife. It's just, now this one I'm getting a little bit of bounce out. How's that work? Okay, because I was keeping it held down. So yeah, it has good action. All right, checking out the action. And I do like, check it out. Do I say check it out too much? Sometimes I do. I get on that little soapbox. The thumb studs have a little bit of aggression, and I mean a good aggression. They grab your finger so your finger doesn't slide off. I really enjoy that. Is the aggression the same on my other versions? Oh, by the way, while we're at it, here you go. Let me show you some different versions. And like I said, I don't know which ones are available, which ones aren't, but this is the newest one. So it reminds me of titanium. So if you like the titanium or the aluminum look, it's not unobtainium. Here's some different versions of the Mini Nightshade. And I don't know which ones are available. I do know that there's 3 different versions of the aluminum available at the time of me filming this video. And I'm going to drop this video tomorrow when you're watching it right now. So if you're watching this, that means there are some left. These will sell out. It's just inevitable. It's going to happen. It's going to happen fast. Whenever I get a knife like this, I have to get the video out and show people so they can check it out because they're gonna be gone. But this one, let's see. The ergonomics, the ergos are good on it. I do kind of like that rough texture. It's not super rough. It's just enough to give me that tactile feel. I don't know if we can hear this. Let's see. Yeah, it gives you a little bit of tactile feel. It gives you more grip. Oh yeah, more grip than these other versions. Okay, all right, yeah. So if you are a texture fiend like me and you like a little bit of texture on your scales, on your handles, then this one might be right up your alley. Now, this bad boy is 6.3 inches long, which is 161 millimeters. It has a 2.6 inch blade, 66 millimeters. The blade thickness on this bad boy is only 98 thousandths of an inch, which is 2.5 millimeters. Very thin, very slicey. It's only 2.2 ounces, 61 grams. 2.2 ounces. I mean, really, a 2-ounce knife. This could be a pocket docker, a procker docker. This is going to be one that you can carry all day. I mean, it's a perfect folding, everyday carry knifey. I mean, what can I say? And the blade steel, there's your blade steel, 14C 28 inch, baby. So let me know. I know you've probably seen my videos on the Nightshade. This is just another, we'll talk about this on the live stream. We always show, if you watch a knife video and it just came out, that means that Friday night, the next Friday night, that particular knife will be featured on the live stream. So that means if you're watching this one, the next Friday coming up, it'll be featured. You can ask questions about it, but here's the thing. It doesn't have to be the next live stream. Anytime you're at the live stream and you want to see a knife or see a knife size comparison, like you might say, oh, what does it look like next to the QSP Penguin? I have a Penguin, but what's the size comparison? Then I'll pull them out and put them on the knife cam and let you know there's your size comparison with the QSP Penguin, and so on and so forth. We have a lot of fun. We do a pizza check. You'll see the dog. The dog has grown up on the channel, and he's almost 1 year old. He'll be celebrating his 1 year birthday very soon. But let me know what you think about these new aluminium VOSTEED Nightshades. Oh yeah, this might be my new favorite feel just because I have some texture and I'm such a texture. I don't want to say that word. I'm such a texture freak. I can't help it. But this is a great little slicer. It's not one that's going to scare people. If you get this out in the lunchroom to open up your package, a little tactical Cheeto opener. And I have large width hands and I'm still able to use this knife. Even with large width hands, it's not a problem. I still get full purchase, full 4 fingers on there. So there's enough real estate for you to use, even if you have bigger hands. It's just a small little everyday carry. I really like it. So let me know what you think about the Nightshade in general. If you haven't seen, I have full reviews on the VOSTEED Nightshade, several different variants, and I do have some on the mini Nightshade. But go watch this video. You're really going to enjoy that. And until I see you again in the lives or the chats or the live stream, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.